Hi guys, how you going? Right, so what we're building today is a peanut thresher, which is basically a machine that will pull the peanuts off the end of the bush, and the bush is this green stuff here. Okay, so we had to design something from scratch, but obviously to make it simpler we used a machine that was already out there. So what I went and bought was here. This was $25 from Bunnings, and as you can see, it's a push aerator. Now the aerations are these things here that screw through, and obviously that's used as a lawn aerator, so you push it along the lawn and that puts holes in the lawn to aid the lawn in its growth and so on. So we used that machine, but then took away the pins that I just showed you, enlarged the holes in the bars and put these on here. So if you can imagine, that will be situated like that, and it will spin, and as it spins, these here will grab the peanuts off the end of the bush. Now that machine there, that element, is going to be sat in here, and this is a 120 litre drum, so very hard plastic. In order to sit that in there and for that to spin and do what it needs to do without grinding the plastic away, we're going to mount these on the outside. The only reason I got these is because I wanted this here, and this here is yeah, sorry, I had to figure that one out. That there is the bearing, and they didn't sell that separately. Okay, so that will be mounted on the outside there, and I'll bolt that to the actual container there. And then on the end of the thresher, you'll see here we've got an extended nut, and what will happen is that this bar here, obviously this only trimming down and so on, will screw into the extended nut like so, stick out the sides of the barrel, come through the bearings on these wheels, and the drive for it will be a drill. Obviously the chuck there will take the threaded bar. Now at first I'll probably just hold the drill at the side and make that machine spin. Now we don't want the machine spinning open there with the top, so what will happen is the top of that container there has a seal around the side, and then what we can do in here is cut a slot, sort of like a letterbox, and then feed them into there with safety so your hand obviously doesn't get drawn in. Once the peanuts are knocked off, it will rotate this way, and when the peanuts are knocked off, obviously they'll go into the bottom of the barrel. Then periodically we can empty the barrel. Once we've emptied the barrel, then use this here, which is a sieve, and we'll sieve the peanuts. Anyway, that's the plan. I'll come back to you once we've got it all going and let you see it in action.